Alright. Let's go talk to my sister. I think that's what was said. I took a little break on that last recording session. Had to get something to drink. Hello.
The Chief Counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition
Emma.
of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I mean... Listen, I only got 1 year left, apparently. I'd rather do this.
I've heard
Just
you
say
say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so
Damn.
many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Can I?
You're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You don't know that.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Maëlle, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
I guess I'm just irresponsible like that, but Maëlle seems more than willing to go, okay?
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers.
Exactly.
She really wants off this island.
So why are you getting pissy at me?
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Proceed to Emma's speech. This will conclude the festival, and Expedition 33 will depart. Yeah. I think we're ready. I can't get any more coin. I got fucking scammed out of my damn money. Or my token, or whatever the hell.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all-too-short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
I still don't know why the painter's doing all this, but I'm sure we'll figure it out, right? Right? Right. Even without the context, I'm still having fun. Oh, that's a really weird looking moon. Something's not seeming right here.
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Damn.
Fall back!
This is off to a splendid start. No wonder everybody dies. Shit.
Stop! Come on, we need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The indigo tree.
Shit, man, am I playing a horror game? Oh, what the hell? Thank you. Holy shit.
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Oh my god. Bye. Gustav, we gotta go. We really need to go, buddy. Or not. We're just gonna die. Okay. That didn't last long. I mean, clearly I still gotta be alive, right? Come on, buddy, you gotta go. How the hell did I survive that? Well, this is really pretty, at least. Spring Meadows. How did I end up down here? Everybody else is surely dead. Oh, huh. Okay. I was gonna point something out when I was watching the cutscene. I've noticed it a couple times now. The lip syncing is a little off, but I'm 99% sure that the original dialogue is done in French. At least that would make sense anyway. So that's I'm giving it a like once I noticed it I couldn't unnotice it, but I'm giving it a pass based on that. This the painter's work or the paintress's work. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press triangle to show the expedition status. The expedition status shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, and bindings for exploration. But also, the current health of the expedition, the current amount of chroma elixirs. If the expedition has been in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Hold triangle to use a chroma elixir. Damn, that shit works wonders. Okay, so I got a compass. I'm currently heading south. I don't think we're gonna find any survivors, buddy. I'm sorry. And if we do, they're like insanely lucky. I mean, surely we gotta find somebody, right? We can't be alone here. What about the girl that I was supposed to watch? I'm really bad with names. What the fuck was her name? I'm sure it'll tell me here shortly. Hello? Oh, you're a bad guy. Alright. Time to get my ass kicked in combat once again. Free aim. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as target an enemy's weak spot. Try to aim. Shooting costs 1 AP. Aim at the Lancelier's weak point to deal increased damage. Press R2 to shoot. I'm going to assume that's the weak spot. And once it's gone, the weak point's gone. Gotcha. Or once it's destroyed, I mean. Okay. God, getting timings down is gonna be rough. Get out of here. Okay, I took a little damage, but you know, it's gonna take me a while. If Hi-Fi Rush taught me anything, is that it's gonna take me like 90% of the game before I'm effective with parries. Still have its weapon here. Obviously, that's not something I care about, but... Okay. That's a lot of blood. Whose blood? I don't know. Yeah, I see the grappling hook up there. But I'm just looking around. You never know. I don't know how open this game is. I mean, considering it's pretty linear right now, I doubt it's going to be anything crazy. But I'm not going to be mad if it is linear, because usually linear games are a little bit easier on the... What expedition were you from? I can't tell, because your patch is on your other arm. Okay, I can't get up there. Linear games typically tend to have a more interesting story experience. Most of the time. God, this game is beautiful. When I'm not dying. Climbing. Oh. That's a lot of dead expedition members. Are these all 33? All of them have their badges hidden. You technically don't, but I don't see a number. They're hiding the number from me. Why would you do that? This is a grisly sight, though. To be sure. Why is this happening? I need context. Oh, I'm going somewhere spooky. Oh. Oh, 33. There was an expedition member that attacked us, that old guy. I don't do it.
You do that, we both die.
Huh? You're alive?
Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
No name. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around. Look. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian.
This is not the place.
Oh, we need to go, Gustav. Please.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
Thank you for getting up. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Lunae stains. Lunae's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Oh god. Oh lord. I'm gonna be so confused. Okay. Casting skills generate stains. Some skills consume stains to become more powerful. Lunae's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. Okay. Elemental affinities. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness takes 50% more damage. Resistance takes 50% less damage. Nullify takes no damage. Absorb is healed instead of taking damage. Great. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 25%. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press R1 to parry and execute an expedition counter. Okay, that's pretty sick. You got me there. You got me. I just have to attack. Lunae now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Lunae's ice stain and deal increased damage. Ice or light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Use Immolation to burn the enemy. Okay. You're cool. I like you. Okay.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Pictos. Pictos can be equipped to increase a character's stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points, and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. To equip a Lumina, press the share button. No, that's fucking start button, of course. It's been a while since I've used a PlayStation controller. Okay, inventory? Gain 1 AP on a perfect dodge once per turn. From this menu, it's possible to see the list of available Pictos and change the character's equipped Pictos. Pictos are important pieces of equipment. Equipped Pictos are shown here. Each character can have 3 Pictos equipped at a time. Characters cannot equip the same Pictos at the same time. It is possible to sort the list of Pictos by using these sorting options. After winning 4 battles with a Picto equipped, it will be mastered. Every Picto has a unique passive effect called Illumina. After mastering a Picto, or Pictos, it will become possible to activate its Illumina without having the Pictos equipped. Interesting. I don't fully understand, but I'm sure it'll come to me. Maybe. Okay, well, I like you, lady. You're pretty cool. But I'm gonna stick to Gustav for my main controller here. Learning everything is gonna be a challenge for my small mind. But I'll get it. I always do. It just takes me a minute. Oh, okay, I can't go in. When approaching confined spaces, you'll crouch automatically. Okay. I see a lot of you around. These little statue things. Very strange. Expedition flags. During your journey, you will find expedition flags set up by the previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Okay. So is this 81? I'm assuming? Rest. Okay. So, classic kinda skill assortment. Got health, attack power, speed, defense, and critical rate. Gustav's my main man here. What does the C stand for? Well, there's like little swords next to these things. Oh, you know what? If I had to take a guess, just going off of my standard RPG mechanic knowledge, the weapon he has equipped right now scales differently with different stats. So maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Oh god. I want might for sure, and maybe like 1 point vitality. I don't really care about agility. I mean, speed is nice. I guess it depends on how fast things end up becoming in the game, which is probably pretty quick, to be honest. And then you increases the chances of dealing critical hits. So, okay, but yeah, that's both luck. Okay. I don't really need vitality for you, so maybe might and luck. And then learn skills. So I have Lumiere, Assault, and Overcharge. Okay, so those are the 2 skills I already have. Okay, I don't have a skill point, so I'm not super worried. Ooh, she can heal. You're gonna be my favorite. I like you. Okay. I'm assuming that's Expedition 81. I'm assuming that's an 8. I don't know. I keep pressing that button because that's like... Oh. Use R1 to strike an enemy first and gain an advantage in battle. Persona. Yeah, this game is very Persona. Okay, there's 2 of you now. Yeah, I don't think so. I can't Lumiere Assault anymore after that, though. So there, I do gotta take that into consideration. Skills, Ice Lance. You.
Ice.
Get ready.
Oh. I pressed that way late. Okay, so the way her stains work is that they're not enemy-based. They're always on her. Okay, that's good to know, actually. Because I was concerned that, like, if I killed that with the ice magic, would I keep the stains? And I do, if that makes sense. Damn. Fire kick. Now I can Lumiere Assault. Oh, you're still alive. Ah.
Let us stand.
I will learn how to parry eventually, I promise. Okay, getting some pretty decent experience. Ooh, and I got a new weapon. Okay, so I was right. It says it scales... Okay, hold on. Yeah, so this weapon scales higher with vitality than it does with agility. But it does a lot more damage. And it looks pretty cool. Okay.